So, this is the bonus video for getting all the recipes, and you're probably wondering why the video is so goddamn small. And that's because while I'm doing all of this, there's gonna be some other things playing. And I also got a couple of guys in here to help this not be as boring.
I can't promise that.
Yeah, the last time I made that promise, I ended up getting yelled at, so I think it's safe to say that this will be a good time. My name is Sirius Cirrus, and the other one's Dectalon.
And Walker's in here somewhere.
Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway?
So
Not ours, because we don't have one.
The top left video is just me playing through Sunshine, and then the right one is actually a speed run of the game. That's gonna go a lot fucking faster than me. Bottom left is the first Paper Mario, then you got Luigi's Mansion, and then Super Paper Mario. And
Did you play all the ones on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
The two other Paper Marios are like haunted or something. There's something weird with those two. But yeah, they're all there. All the Paper Marios together at last.
So
My
the top
brain's
right,
trying really hard to compute everything that's going on right now.
Just stare right in the middle and just all of them at the same
Why are
time.
they haunted?
Face Guy, are you trying to speedrun Sunshine in your Sunshine video?
Yeah.
On top left?
Yeah.
Let me guess, you're just gonna get your ass handed to you by the actual
Yeah,
speedrun.
pretty much.
Well, the speedrunner is just going to dive into the floor within 2 seconds of starting, and he'll have all stars within 5 minutes.
He's just instantly at the last boss.
It's like, oh, okay, well, there you go.
The two
He does-
Paper Mario videos are haunted. Weird things happens, like in Super Paper Mario, sometimes a giant Mario just appears on the screen for some reason. I don't know why.
Well,
And then
can't get enough of Mario.
and then in the Nintendo 64 one, sometimes the world just disappears.
That's a bigger problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
You kind of need the
what's going on
world.
there.
The world is a good thing to have when playing video
It's
games.
just paper.
I guess
What do you need to worry
it
about
could have been like a forest fire or something.
That instantly just vaporized the whole planet.
Yeah.
Can't even put out fires.
The
They
flood
just spread
tutorial
too
thing is
fast.
still going for both videos. Jesus fuck.
Somehow the speedrunner finished this tutorial before me, even though it's just a video.
No, because he
He's
started it before you.
No,
He
he's
somehow cut his
speedrunning
video
the
to play
tutorial.
No,
faster.
he fast forwarded through the video. He's got tool assisted fast forwarding for cutscenes.
See, he even watches videos better than you.
God damn
He
it.
predicted you would make this and made sure that he would be slightly faster.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that
You
guy.
cannot win, Face Guy. You cannot win.
That'll be the next thing. You know, people will get on YouTube, and they'll just pick a video, and they'll speed run it. And whoever watches it the fastest wins.
How
I'm
fast
watching
can you
it really
watch this
fast,
video?
bro. Well, depending on if they're on top of a mountain or in a valley, they could actually be watching it faster than the other because of time dilation due to gravity.
You're hurting my brain even more than this video is.
If you manage to measure that, then you deserve it.
all of the speedrunners just climb onto Everest to play a game,
Yeah.
just to say they did it faster.
And then they die from exhaustion because
Yeah.
they're nerds.
They have oxygen, but you mean
No.
up there? Yeah, they would have died the first 300 feet.
Yeah, they die at base camp.
Yeah. All right, we're getting ready to go. Pfft, everyone dies. Oh, well,
Yeah, they
Just
practice
drops
so
the
much
Super
ahead of
Nintendo
time,
on the
though.
ground.
They practice so much ahead of time that their thumbs just kept going reflexively after they passed out.
Trying to put the
Just
Konami code in.
twitching.
The sad life.
oh god,
Sad
it's
life of
still
speed.
fucking cutscene. Mario is not a game for that.
Yeah, it's freaking
Oh.
Final Fantasy.
I think
actually
every Mario
forgotten
game right
that-
now is just cutscene.
I'd forgotten that Bowser is the final boss in the other Paper Mario, or I guess it could be in this one too, but so I haven't seen it. But it just seems weird that he would be a real villain somehow.
In the first game, he was. I mean, he was always like the bad guy, and then he just turned into this weird doofus character.
But he's so goofy and lovable. He can't be the villain. It's
He
not
used to
allowed.
be really evil, like genocide, destroying complete like towns and everything. But
Eh.
now he's just like, hey, you want to like have a party on my spaceship?
Bah! Got your girlfriend. Hee.
I'll give
Here's
it
the
back.
key to my dungeon, though. In
Yeah.
case you want to get her.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
He's just
got
bored. Yeah.
You make a pretty good friend, you know. He just wants to have a good time.
Walter, do you think you can handle
know-
another hour of this?
Oh,
don't know.
holy shit! My mic has been off this whole time. No wonder nobody was responding to me.
What?
Yeah.
I hope that's a joke because that's actually kind of sad. I would have been sad, legitimately.
No, I kept wondering why everyone was talking over me. I thought you were all douchebags.
Have you been watching the whole time?
And finally,
and so-
Skype pops up. Your mic was really quiet, and I go, oh shit.
Explains a lot.
And our surprise guest commentator.
Hi, I'm Cirque.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I probably would have been legitimately sad, just like, wow, okay, well, fuck you guys, I'm gonna leave.
Mike Jack.
Yeah,
Okay.
and let's be a lesson to you out there. Always check your mic. And don't...
Yeah, I must have turned it off while I was taking the contractor call.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
No, there was another one.
Oh,
Called me
okay.
back.
I was like, as I remember something earlier.
Get 2 bids on that garage door.
Pretty much.
Do you happen to have the
Yeah,
video
he's
running?
actually been trying to communicate with us for the past 2 hours. He's tried everything. He's even resorted to tapping on the desk.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Is that coming through? No, I really was tapping on it with my foot. I never know how sensitive my mic is.
I can't hear anything.
Okay.
But
Nah,
maybe it's
it's
my headphones being crap.
Randomly,
They
I'll
aren't,
have
but-
people tell me shit like, dude, stop that. You're recording. I can hear your computer fan. When I'm editing the audio, I never pick it up.
I can hear it right now.
Yeah, everyone but me does. That's the weird thing.
It's
not-
really, really quiet though, and it seems like
Yeah.
something you could take out with like noise reduction, or at least lessen with some noise.
Yeah, I just run a
Yeah.
filter.
Yeah.
And it seems to
It's not
fix
that
it.
bad. It's just you can technically, at least I can hear it. But
Yeah, I know.
Do you have your sound turned up really loud or something?
I'm just gonna put my face near my computer. Let's see how
No,
loud
and I
it
actually
gets.
only have one headphone on. I'm usually
No, I meant-
one ear off.
No. No, I meant Walker.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Do you have your sound turned up really loud or something? So I can't hear anything.
No, I just have big ears.
More sensitive than your half cat.
What? You call me a cat?
Yeah, he's a
Wow.
rabbit. What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, get it right.
This is a fact. Walker's a rabbit.
When was this established?
When I was
I've been-
born, and you looked at my genotype and my phenotypes, and you're like, "Oh shit, that guy's a rabbit."
Yeah. I thought we've been over this.
I
So
thought
many
you were. I
times.
thought you were like in Europe and you knew like science stuff.
Not about.
Face guy, you haven't even
Rabbits.
entered the first world in Sunshine.
I'm trying to get in.
You fat lazy bastard.
They won't let you in. You're not.
It's trying to
High
give the
class
speedrunner
enough.
more time.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you need to be on the list.
The
Thanks.
only one of these games I've played is Super
He's on the
Paper
second one.
Mario. Why is it that everybody says Super Paper Mario is shit?
It's not really a
Uh.
bad game. It's just, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
would just
god.
wanted another turn-based game and not a platformer.
I just know that every time I bring this up with Wolfshirt, he tells me that I have played the wrong Paper Mario game.
I guess it just
Oh.
depends what you like to play.
Well, since I suck at both platformers and turn-based RPGs, neither one sounds like a good game to me.
So what games are you good at?
None.
Because
I just play, and I just see how I do. I was okay at Skyrim.
I think
Until you
can.
Yeah, I know.
start
right?
giving yourself gold and whatnot.
I did that at the end. Everything was
Uh-huh.
legit up until I basically was about to beat it, and then I was like, and then I got bored. I was like 70 hours in, and I was like, I'm kind of tired of playing the actual game. I just want to like fuck around with shit now.
I'll probably
You're-
buy it
you're-
because I saw the new Suplex patch.
There's a lot of stuff on, I don't know, something. Suplex?
There's a lot of stuff on something.
There's a patch. They've changed melee and stuff. Like you can suplex dudes.
I want that.
It's coming out soon.
Oh man.
Patch 15.
I want to like get some really fun like user-made quests and stuff, like good ones, not just.
Do they have any of those yet?
Just a couple on
yeah.
the Steam Workshop. But
Yeah, basically stop looking at whatever the hell that site is, the Nexus or whatever, and just go to Steam Workshop now.
because people are going there instead, because it's so easy too. You just subscribe and then next time you load your game.
Can you still
Yep.
turn the dragons into Macho Man Randy Savage?
Yes, you can.
See, those are the kind of mods that make that kind of game fun, because then it's all open, open world, and you just run around and fucking do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, you're dicking around.
Yeah, because that's really, that's still fun, because you can just fucking kill people and just go on killing rampages.
Right.
Or
And
you
it's
Like
even
rampages.
Or you just do command
That-
console or console.
That's how I have fun, like normally on weekends. So
Suplex
Yeah,
and
but you're
I
people.
need-
Swedish.
I need a
Yeah.
change.
and it's actually twice as fun when you take multiple conflicting mods and then just kind of have them duke it out with each other to see which one gets priority.
Never thought about trying it like that. I should do that. I should just like subscribe to every mod and just let it run wild. There's like
Guy-
8,000 mods. Yeah, they're all
How
mine.
Skyrim is meant to be played.
Yeah.
All of them are
I
to
think I've got a
turn
new
some
idea.
individual part of Skyrim into Spider Dick.
I wish there was some way to turn on reverse friction for Skyrim,
Oh,
like in
like
Grand Theft Auto.
Karmic
That'd be
in
cool.
GTA.
Yeah,
That shit was awesome. I played the game with that.
You
It
could
was
probably
ridiculous.
do that, actually.
horses are just flying around.
Oh
People just
man,
going
horse
crazy.
drift.
No, and then I tries to land and it just shoots off. The bit. Starts
I
playing.
thought horse drifting was already built in.
Yeah, that's a game feature.
Did someone make multiplayer yet?
I
don't
think
think
people
so.
have
You
been
haven't even
trying
defeated
to,
Petey
but
Piranha. And he's already on the secret.
I know I can't compete with them. I'm sorry.
I love how we have like 5 different Mario games going right now. We're talking about Skyrim.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Oh yeah.
hey, people at home, do you actually want to hear us talk about the video on screen? Because I'm guessing no.
Yeah, I know, right?
Go spam his thread with
I think what the people at home are thinking is, why am I watching this shit?
Yeah, probably. That's.
I hope that
it's
is what they're
LP
thinking.
viewers.
At
They're
least.
not thinking that.
They're thinking,
I suppose.
Free content! Hooray! This is what I'll do at work, at home, instead of having a social life.
At the gym.
Yeah.
take it with you on your iPod Touch.
And then you have the 10 viewers that are just sitting there waiting for the time when you slip up and give out your address.
Oh, I got it.
And of course, there's
Got it.
Verse, who's
I
going
heard
to
it. I heard
archive
it.
this but probably never watch it. We love you, Verse, you slightly obsessive madman.
At least he hasn't gotten worse.
I'm gonna kill you.
I know.
It's on his to-do list.
One thing I was considering, back to Skyrim mods, was there was this mod for the UI that was really cool, and then I had to run this whole other thing, this like script extender thing, and I'm a really lazy person who doesn't really want to put a lot of effort into anything, so I didn't do it. But has anyone had experience with that? Is it a pain to do?
What?
I don't have the game, I couldn't tell you.
Well,
Try it.
for one, buy it. Two,
I'm unemployed. I can't afford new games.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you playing Dinner Date?
Because they made lots of money, so you don't have to feel bad. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
No, I already got a bro of mine who did that, and it's like, I'm good. They're patching enough right now. I'll wait if I do that.
Yeah, for games like that, it's really just kind of like, come on, like, it's not EA, we don't have to hate these guys. I'm just kidding. I'm feeding into the whole EA hate. I'm not trying to, I don't actually have an opinion.
I got nothing against EA for the most part, because they're still putting out titles like Syndicate. I'm down with Syndicate.
They are.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the EA discussion.
Is this dying on my end, or?
No, it died for a second.
Okay, just checking.
It might have.
Oh no, I muted the other thing now.
Yeah. No, it went down for a couple seconds.
All right.
Okay, well, that doesn't answer my question about the script extender, but anyway, the UI mod looks pretty cool, and it looks a lot more. It looks like Oblivion, like the way they organized it, but it still has the aesthetics of the Skyrim one, which personally I like. I know there's not a whole lot of charm to it, but I like simplicity like that. So for me, I like it, but simple-minded,
These things happen.
Well, I like it.
I know some people don't like it, which is understandable because it has no flair. It's got nothing that's unique about it. It's just like a simple, just really basic UI. But I mean, it works. I think personally,
Right.
and I don't know.
And it's more of what a lot of people are familiar with, so.
Yeah. But then if you ever play Witcher 2, you're like, oh wait, Skyrim is way better. What the hell? Because it's
Is The Witcher's terrible?
yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's not really that it's bad. It's more like they don't tell you about things.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well,
They basically decided, hey, you're probably a gamer. That means that you're probably you're good. You're good at this kind of thing. We'll just kind of let you. Here you go.
which is
Here's-
funny because that actually is like their mentality. Otherwise in the game is that you're a mature, smart person. You just do things but unfortunately their UI isn't simple enough to be able to do that. It's really weird, and there are a lot. I think there's some issues that are definitely not just they don't tell you. It's just it's designed poorly. Like when you put your cursor over an item, it expands it, but it moves some of the stat information stuff to another part of the screen. So when you, I don't know. I have to show without. I can't explain it.
UI jank.
Oh yeah, it's okay. We can just pop on a 7th screen and you can show it to us.
Yeah.
We
I could squeeze it in there
I'll
somewhere.
just open the game right now, start for apps, and just show what I mean.
I think I
I'll
could take
just
your word for it.
Witcher
If it
expert.
takes that many words to explain the UI, then it must be pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not game breaking though. I mean, I've gotten used to it and played the game otherwise, or playing the game otherwise. But
Oh yeah, it's a great game.
yeah, I just feel like the UI is definitely the weakest part, and it's it's a lot of simple things really. It's just that they add up together. It's not just one; it's a few things, and then because they're combined, it feels a lot worse than any one in particular. Yeah, at least that's my.
Does it have the same
They're
UI as Paper
also-
Mario?
Yeah.
there are
You can do
also
some flower points.
Yeah, you get flower. Gerald gets flower points, and he gets them, and he gets longer, more platinum hair, which he woos the ladies with.
With the
Yeah,
flowers.
My Skype lagged out a bit, and I could have sworn you said flower PowerPoints.
Probably, that probably could have been something-
Yeah, I think that applies more to him actually.
flower PowerPoints.
And have it ready
He does
by
a lot
Monday.
of fucking.
I thought they turned the fucking down in 2.
Oh no, they made it
Not really.
because I don't know. I didn't really play through the first one, but from what I've seen, there isn't like scenes where there's just blatantly titties. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but there is blatantly titties in the second one. Only a few hours into the game, not even that. The first 20 minutes of the game, there's tits, just right there.
It has about the same amount of fucking as Super Mario Sunshine.
I haven't played it, so You could probably string me along on that if it didn't say Mario in the title.
It was a very bold game.
That's why everyone found it so weird.
Revolutionize the attitude that Nintendo was trying to portray.
That's why Mario keeps meeting new females in every game since.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
why-
had a pretty controversial story arc with the whole Daisy thing.
I'm here to fix your piping.
Yeah, adultery is well received in America, so it was quite the risk for Japan to make such a topic.
But it paid off.
Oh yeah, it sold billions.
It got the attention of Fox News too.
Yeah, well, maybe
What doesn't?
Riley, yeah.
They loved it. Which is strange, considering the topic, but, it was so educational and, just
Jesus,
great
that
in
made
every
a
other way.
huge leap. How does he do
Yeah, I
that?
just watched that same leap.
I was like
I
wondering
have
when
no
he was going to
idea.
jump, and then he just leaped like 800 feet or something around that. I'm not really good at spatial reasoning.
You should
but
have seen him earlier. He glitched through that, windmill thing, and he somehow pushed himself through it. He was using it to I don't know what the fuck he was doing it for, but
He gives a whole new
maybe he's just trying
meaning
to
the
show
words-
probably.
He gives a whole new meaning to the words Super Mario.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Super Mario of Ultra.
I guess after a while, that's all you can do. If you can glitch something and it doesn't slow you down, you might
Do
as
it.
well do it. Even
That's
if it
basically how
doesn't speed you up.
speedrunning works at a certain point. So yeah.
He's going through the game, and I can't even shoot one of those.
Yeah, I
little
was
things.
noticing that you suck about as much as you did when we played.
He's been practicing too.
Yeah.
Hey now.
It wasn't
Not
even a
as
live
easy as it
recording. He
looks.
could have easily. What is up with the glitching on the Paper Mario one? It
Like
was
I
just-
said, it's haunted.
Yeah, I tried to ask earlier, and now I realize you didn't hear me. Were those emulated, Super and the original?
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, that's
that,
why.
that makes a lot of sense then.
but they're also haunted. Don't let that fool
Yeah.
you. Don't just blame it on that.
Okay, I just know Wii emulation is kind of janky at times.
It's actually not that bad. Actually, the regular Paper Mario was much worse.
Oh
But
yeah, no.
it's-
64 has issues because
Oh my
blah,
God.
blah, blah. It's not. It's a bunch of
There was no environment for a second.
plugins. That's what I was thinking.
yeah. I have a couple
Environment
plugins
is
that
overrated.
make the textures look a lot better. But then also the world disappears, so
Globalwarmingmyth.com.
it's gonna make the
Fuck
whole
the
world
environment.
disappear.
It's still snowing. There can't be global warming.
Exactly. It's good that you understand this finally.
I represent all of America.
Thank you.
Yep, even us. He is our mouthpiece.
Who, Mario?
Yes, me.
Wait, who's us?
Don't deliver.
Yes, the Italian plumber is the representative of America. That makes a lot of sense.
That's about right.
I sure hope so.
I'm gonna be a president.
Oh,
Nope,
God.
I wasn't born in America.
Ain't no birth certificate
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I was gonna say. We don't have birth certificates in Italy. I was thinking, wait, yeah, that's. I was trying to think of some small state, or not state, city or region in Italy. Then I realized I know nothing about the rest of the world, so.
Just like a true American.
Yeah, I know. I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't know shit about the rest
You
of
have
the
to
world.
be representative. You're doing a good job.
He's not
I-
Italian.
Like if you had actually known something about Italy, I think a lot of people would have been shocked and would have to put some disclaimers on this video.
Yeah.
Warning will blow your mind.
Do not, I warn you, do not take LSD before watching this video.
Well, to be fair, you should never really do that involving anything with Mario, but
No, I think you missed. You should always be on LSD. I think that's
all
what you meant to
times.
say.
Oh no, I'm sorry. When you're doing it with Mario and or Sonic, never be high because that's how furries get made.
Oh.
Every time you do that, a furry is born.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yup.
Oh, I saw a furry at my work the other day.
Do you have any stories about that? Or?
Did it really need a story? I thought it was pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I
Oh,
understood.
Like,
Get high, play Sonic the Hedgehog, end up
Now you
wanting
wanna wear
to
a
bone
fursuit.
something with hair.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
oh yeah, I just thought that maybe you would actually experience this.
yeah, boning people with things with hair is gross. That's why I look for chicks with alopecia.
Yeah, I could have phrased that better. Oh well,
I know, I was just...
That's what we
I was
all
being
came
a
here
dick
for.
and being
saying
pedantic.
stupid things.
So in the
Sometimes
end, we
That's
all
what
learned
this
something
video is
today.
all about.
I saw a furry at work, and I was just appalled.
Chased him out with a
Actually, it was a chick,
bait or something.
but she had, like, you
Get a
know...
rolled up newspaper, go over there and just start hitting them.
Scott, get out of here! Go on, get! And then,
I don't think we had open furries as customers at my last job, but we did always have some weird people show up.
well, that still happens. There's a guy who keeps showing up wearing a plastic crown. He's like a ghetto white man, but he's wearing the same plastic crown. And he's always like, yeah, my buddy, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, like, J-Rock from Trailer Park Boys. It's ridiculous. But it's funny because he's a nice guy, so, I mean, I don't mind helping him. He's not like a dick or anything. It's just really odd, that's all.
Did you ever ask
One-
him what kingdom he rules over?
I made a comment about his thing, and then, like, he, like, didn't acknowledge it. It's like he's not a
What crown? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, after having it
I don't wear a crown.
surgically planted into his skull at a young age, it's kind of just become second nature to ignore all comments about it.
Yeah.
You bring it up,
Yeah,
he just
thanks
starts
for
foaming
bringing
at the
that
mouth.
Dick.
Yeah. I'm trying to forget about that. Trying to repress that shit.
Did we just make a Joe Dirt reference?
I don't think
Did
so.
we? I feel
Okay.
dirty now.
Just checking. And for
So
those
has
of
he
you
ever
at home,
taken off the crown in front of
congrats.
Oh, dear God, what is happening in Super Mario Land?
Which
Paper
one?
Mario.
Which one?
It was
Well,
like a
one of 'em-
seizure-inducing lack of world. There it is
God.
again.
Yeah, that happens.
Did a bunch of toads just turn into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
You saw nothing.
They were
Just checking.
black toads, and then Merlin came.
Oh, so the
and-
black toads are all turtles. Great.
Yeah.
Well, the black
I know,
toads
is
are all
that
the bad
fucked up?
ones, the little bandits. Remember?
Well, that's
Oh,
why
Did you see
you
her
go to
original
Berlin,
sticker?
and you're like, "Hey, Merlin, there's a bunch of black
That
toads
was
over
pretty-
there," and he's like, "Oh my god."
I love
that's
that
racial
one.
stereotyping.
That was great.
What was great? My
The-
great playing.
The first few videos of that LP were pretty great
Which
with
one?
the
What
racist toads.
What LP?
Oh, yeah.
No.
the racist kids.
That was
I missed something.
great idea.
Our LP of the first Paper Mario, we...
The
Oh,
rest was pretty shitty though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah, I know, right? Well, don't take what I'm saying in the wrong way. I mean, the LP was shit, but the first couple videos were at least watchable.
hey, I won't lie. There's some LPs I only watch because I owe some dude a favor. You need video hits? Yeah, sure. What the hell? I'll leave your shit on.
I do
Just
this
mute
for a
this
living,
shit.
man.
I got like 10 like tabs going with YouTube and Flip. Both
Yup.
mirrors because they're probably getting this from both.
Pretty much.
That is a pretty good business idea. You pay me just a little bit, but I'll put 25 computers all with 10 viewing. I don't know if it traces IP or something. So, I don't know.
No, that would be really stupid.
yeah, just refresh
No,
the
I mean,
video on your
like,
own computer.
Business. I mean, like you pay me under the table, down under.
Pay me down under, mate.
Have to go to Australia to get.
I got
paid.
called a mate the other day by an Australian because I helped him out, and he was like, "Thanks, mate." And I was like,
You can't
Little
come
do you
back
know
into
that
this
mate
country.
is just a way to call you a bitch or something.
Yeah, that left Australia.
Yeah. Wait, there's good people in Australia?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought, because they seem like dicks.
Here.
Did you say that
Offhand,
to the
these are
customer?
Only good people I can think of from Australia who are good, and they all
Mel
left.
Gibson.
No. Kylie Minogue, Anna Torv, and I think someone else I always forget. And that's pretty much my list of good Australians.
All
And you notice
inclusive.
they're working in other countries.
Yeah.
What about LP? Isn't
We have LPs from Australia.
Toddy.
isn't Accounting Nightmare Australia?
Yeah, Accounting Nightmare, and I think Lord Baxter.
I have no
Lord
idea
Baxter.
who either of those people are.
What's a rule of thumb about distinguishing someone from Australia and Britain?
The
If
accents.
they're basically if you're throwing hideous racist slurs around in that accent, you're probably Australian.
Oh, okay, all right.
If you are a deplorable piece of shit, you might be Australian. Otherwise, probably British.
Oh, okay.
There is also the chance that the British people are doing the same thing, but you don't understand because it's all in slang you don't understand. I think every person in Britain has their own slang that is unique to them. No one else
It's
understands.
really, really racist, but you just can't understand it.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Oi, Nick's your uncle, and then wankers.
Fucking cunt.
And I have to bleep that out. That was really offensive.
Whoa,
Oh,
this
it'll
is
be too
PG.
real for you.
Yo, we being too
Too
real. All right,
damn
you afraid
real.
of reality, bro?
That did not sound British at all.
No, it wasn't supposed to be British. It was supposed to be real. Okay, this is real talk right now.
That's totally British, man. What are you talking?
Yeah,
Are you trying to say
ever heard
British
a
people
British
aren't
person?
real?
I'm trying to say, you motherfucker.
Staying real is very British.
Yeah, that's why they still speak British instead of English.
Yeah, Hollywood always gets it wrong.
Yeah, yeah, they don't understand what it's really like
I
to be
speak
British.
American.
No, it's English. Okay, there's English and British.
American.
sounds like-
America.
That's a good
American.
American accent.
I'm not real.
You're just gonna have to breathe the words out. America.
American. I want to eat my hot dogs and play with my dog.
Wow. Was the original Paper Mario's animation really that low quality that it's just like a flapping mouth?
Yeah,
Or is that the emulation? Okay.
that's about as
That
good
was
as
a
it
design
gets.
decision.
All right.
Yeah, there's a difference between.
It just I didn't know if it was an
Sucking
emulation
balls.
thing. That was all. It looked janky as hell when his mouth kept flapping, and I'm like, am I missing frames here?
No,
What the fuck
they,
is
Well,
their
yes,
mouths just
but-
flap
Mario?
around.
There's a big robot dragon.
Yeah. I know that.
It's the
boss.
first boss,
Oh shit.
and then he has
Level
the
5
weed-loving thing for his
mustache
eye.
detected.
Yeah.
It's problematic because I only seen 15 frames per second.
Damn, that guy got fucking Dark Mario like immediately. How did he do that?
Yeah, but that's because he runs straight at the beginning.
Which
Those
you
are
are
easy.
incapable of doing.
I'm not even to him yet. I'm still
Well,
doing the first blooper.
I'm sure you're incapable of doing it.
You're still in the first blooper. Jesus.
Yeah, we'll see him about 10 more times.
Yeah. Somewhere around that.
Yeah, we'll see him in the blooper reel.
Oh.
When?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it needed to happen. It needed to happen.
Yeah.
Did it?
I took it
That's
for the
my
team, man.
I copyrighted that. I've used it in like 3 videos.
I'm sorry, but your Swedish copyrights don't affect our American copyrights.
that is
so
that is true. That is
so we
true.
can steal that shit all we want.
But I thought
Yeah.
we had a deal, Face Guy.
Maybe
Every
you should
video
stop. The contract's
I've
up.
been in that it had a blooper, I'd made a blooper joke.
Maybe if you
And
would
it's-
stop
it's been-
seeding your ideas through torrents, we'd have.
Yeah. Where do you think I
It's been
got it?
terrible every time. It's a terrible joke, so I guess you can keep it.
Go to a torrent site, type in Dectalon's
Yes.
jokes. Stealing.
He just put up a long text file of every joke he ever made.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to see what happens if I just type in Dectalon on a bunch of torrent search engines. Because what the hell else do I have to do during this video?
I'm playing Binding of Isaac. I'm not watching the video.
I'm playing all these games right now. This is live.
I get that weird Korean Team Fortress ripoff on Demonoid, Brawl Busters.
Yeah, that sounds like Dectalon.
Pretty sure.
See what happens on
Never-
Pirate Bay.
I've never played that, so
Wait, are you just searching his name on those?
Yeah, I'm just searching his name on various torrent sites.
That's Dectalon's
No.
official statement. I did not do that.
Please do not
find-
steal my joke.
You'll find my secret career.
I can get Christmas blowout auctions on Pirate Bay, but no torrents.
Blowout auctions.
Yep.
Dectalon is actually a fine and
I'm an auction-
connoisseur.
I'm an auctioneer.
Let's see what happens if I start looking for him on anime torrent sites.
Dectalon the anime.
Yowie, 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 yowie. Oh, what's Should get it? 'Cause it's-
Oh God, no, no. My eyes.
Why did you go there? Why would you do that?
Dectalon, do you know what your name means in Japanese?
It means corn pusher.
Oh, there was corn, all
Oh.
right.
I was, I was hoping it didn't mean anything, but
It meant something.
that's
Everything
terrifying.
that isn't a Japanese word in Japanese is a terrible thing.
Dectalon, what does your name mean in Japanese?
I didn't know it had a meaning in Japanese. But I guess this means war.
Yes, that was definitely a war crime.
You know, we
Dude,
won't
if
believe
they-
you until you we won't believe you until you actually give us a long, lengthy story about the origins of your name, Dectalon.
I
Please,
was
Japanese pervert.
sitting in library in like 6th grade,
This is already a fantastic story.
and I was going to play a MUD or MUD, whatever how you say that. And I needed a name for my characters. So I typed in a bunch of random letters and assembled them together. And I got that name eventually. So
The first
there you
few just were not acceptable.
go. No.
He only had consonants. He didn't have any vowels. So
Yeah, that was the problem, really.
JVKGJ.
Yeah, no, I think it had something to do with like cake.
Cake?
Something to do with cake. I remember.
So that's what your
distinctly.
name means in Japanese?
I was thinking about cake.
Man, I hope it wasn't fudge.
No, it was deciliters. Just make it-
Dectalon on the Escapist.
Well, I have posted there, so
Dectalon on One Up.
Dectalon's getting
posted
internet
there as
detected
well.
live. Is that what's happening right now?
Well, it won't be live for everyone else.
That's true.
No,
By the time the video goes up, Dectalon will have had time to delete everything.
Yeah.
Especially all of his anime torrents.
that would take energy.
To get rid of those animes.
And now, the hidden life of Dectalon.
The
Oh,
worst that would
God,
happen is that
it's
people would
so
point out the fact that you do things that everyone else does on the internet. So
Well, that is.
No,
despicable
I do
in the
nothing
eyes of
like
the game.
those pictures. I don't know about y'all, but damn.
was it fecal
Just
porn?
another
I really
day.
hope it was fecal porn.
Dectalon's life.
Yes, in some fashion.
Okay, all right.
I
I'm
get the
digging it.
feeling it's just making it up, but
Do you really want me to go into a graphic depiction of what I found under your name a minute ago?
I
Hey,
would
you know,
like
we
Link.
actually
Oh,
we have
no.
room. We have room on here. We'll just make it the 8th tile.
Oh yeah. Put it in there.
I'll start linking things in the chat then. The final version will be beautiful. And this is the point where everybody turns things off, so front load the ads.
Yes, please.
So what
Whatever
did you
you're
see
like-
exactly?
No, I was screwing around there.
Mm.
I'm
Are we
not
supposed to
linking
stop
this.
the video? Is that-
We're at 40 minutes now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. We're most of the way
Almost
through.
Man, I-
halfway
you know what I
through
want?
this.
I want some Jack in the Box.
Oh man,
Brought to
I
you by
could, probably,
Jack in the Box.
I could probably go get some Jack in the Box and be back in time to finish this.
I know I could.
I could as well. Okay, everyone just go. Well, we'll
We're
be back in
gonna
a
leave
bit.
you guys alone for a little,
It's
so
like 15 minutes of just nothing.
well, no, maybe Declan will be here. I don't know if they have Jack in the Box where he is.
No, I don't think they. They're
no.
so this
I
crazy.
have a
things. They
Jack
don't
in a box. I could eat that maybe.
Oh no, it wouldn't be nearly as good as their cardboard tacos.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, you shut your goddamn mouth about those tacos, all right? They've done nothing but good to me.
I'm just saying, they're great.
Quality
when you
cardboard.
put them on cheese or something, but those are not good tacos.
They're you're stone and
It's
they're
not
too
even
full
made out of
sugar.
meat.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, it's soy meat.
Yeah.
Like I remember that in high school, a buddy of mine ended up putting us both off of those things because we were going on a chartered bus up to a museum elsewhere in the state. So we had a long trip ahead of us, and before class, he just goes, "Let's go to Jack in the Box," and we bought $20 worth of those fucking tacos.
Okay, well there's your problem. You
God.
wait.
It's so bad. It's like 40
Yeah.
tacos.
But you know what?
I could put 10 of those fuckers back. No, I mean
Yeah.
10. I meant like 15 of those fuckers back. Maybe they need to.
Oh my god.
I am.
You have to. Maybe
I am
someone
glutton.
could've
I am
gone to
gluttony
your head.
incarnate. All right. I am gluttony incarnate.
10 tacos.
They give you like
10
25
tacos or
tacos.
your life is over.
That's way too many
It'll
fucking
be
tacos,
like-
man.
It'd be like a moment in 24. Jack Bauer has to eat 10 tacos.
Except
Eat the tacos!
the number keeps counting up, but that's just how many tacos he's eaten. 24,000 tacos.
We'd probably rather watch
6
that.
tacos a minute. This man is on the road to death.
No, really, he's gonna die.
Even though we're all on the road to death, if you really want to be bleak about it.
Not me. I'm gonna live forever.
I don't apply to your fucking biological rules. Oh my god, what happened?
I've already arranged for the cryotube.
You cried?
only-
Cryotube.
Oh, cryotube.
Well,
Yeah,
Cried in a tube.
that won't save you.
no, I don't think so either.
Are you just spraying air around?
Yeah, there was a lot of dirt where they are spraying the air.
No. He found a snake in his bedroom and he's trying to communicate with it.
I
Harry, that's not how parcel tongue works.
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it because I don't care about Harry Potter. But yeah, parcel tongue. There you go. That's what I was looking for. The word.
Parcel tongue in a can.
Did I just see the words Game Boy Horror?
Yeah.
No, game core.
That's
Okay.
yeah, that's Luigi's device that he uses to talk to people. He uses
That
the Game
explains
Boy.
so much about that thing's resolution.
Yeah,
Ugh.
All right.
he uses the Game Boy camera.
Huh.
Then he has that thing where you
Yeah.
make the music video with Marky Mark and whatever.
Oh man, if Marky Mark were to be chilling around, that'd be great.
Him and Luigi go way back.
Apparently, Mark Wahlberg fucking hates it if you ever mention that he had a music career.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought it said somewhere that he like returned to his music career.
No,
Something.
he's still acting as Mark Wahlberg. I've heard that he just
Yeah,
flips out.
I know that,
Set
but like,
you fucking bring up Marky Mark.
Do you think it would just knock someone out? They came up and just mention that to him.
yeah,
He'll
Well,
just
now I
shout,
think I have a
"Pick
new life goal: get KO'd by Marky Mark.
I don't think that would feel very good because his arms are like 6 times the size of my head. So
Do you know how much money I could get out of that if I aggravated him into this? Cut this part out of the video. They'll use it as evidence.
It's true.
Let's go find
Just
him.
sue
It was premeditated."
Yep. I premeditated Marky Marked.
You got Marky marked.
Marky marked.
The act of
And
upsetting
then you
Mark
could write a
Wahlberg.
song, and it could be called "I Got Marky Marked." And then,
And then
You could.
you could have him be in the music video.
yeah,
I'm just gonna team up with all the worst artists I can to do this. Get Bubba Sparks in here. Who else remembers Bubba Sparks?
Yeah.
Marky
Is
mark.
he gonna
I'm
put
gonna-
him and Mark
I'm gonna think
Wahlberg?
That's no one. Yeah.
They're gonna team up.
He's
Yes.
a pretty terrible artist.
And upon his
And an
body, he
actor.
left the mark of Marky Mark.
It's
Mark-
weird
Mark-
that
Mark-
he would take himself seriously as an actor, considering how bad of an actor he is. Like, it's not really. I guess it's a slight improvement because now his voice is not set to terrible music.
No, it still
Other than
is.
that, it's more of the same.
every movie he's in, tough guy with family. Family gets fucked with. He goes and fucks back. That's every.
Mark
Get
Wahlberg,
Marky
he
Marked.
fucks back.
Yeah, he fucks back.
This summer, Mark
This
Wahlberg
summer,
fucks
Mark
back.
Wahlberg fucks back.
Get fucked.
Who would you put in a movie called Get Fucked with Mark Wahlberg?
Nicolas Cage.
Okay, I'm
And
down
Nicolas
for this.
Cage. They team up. They fuck. And then I
But
think you can
will
just
it
leave
be
it at that. Just have
because-
both of them in it, and that's about it.
Will it be
And then-
anything near as good as Drive Angry? Because that is still the best Nicolas Cage sex scene.
Yeah, it's just gonna be that, but replaced with Mark Wahlberg.
Wait,
So Nicolas Cage is going to come out of
Yes.
hell balls deep in Mark Wahlberg and shoot men while drinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm down for this.
They're just gonna take
Come on,
the same
tell me you won't
movie
watch
and
that.
just put Mark Wahlberg's face on everyone.
Use that. There was some program where you could you can make sensitive to like your face and make it attach images to it
Oh, like the one
while
Blister
talking
used.
on Skype.
Game Boy camera?
Yeah, like the one Blister used. Just use
Oh.
that for Drive Angry and put Mark Wahlberg's face on everyone
Nicolas
except Nicolas Cage. No, everyone except Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, you can't change Nicolas Cage's face in that. There's an amazing scene midway through where his acting takes on a new level.
oh, it becomes good.
If you
No.
don't think Nicolas Cage is a good actor, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to fight.
No, I'm just kidding. I've seen Adaptation. I know that he has potential.
Adaptation is
I-
probably one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
Funny,
good.
I
Charlie.
actually I watched that yesterday night, so it's funny
Nice.
you bring that up.
Oh, that's.
Did it change
yeah.
your life?
It was very life changing. I now know the meaning of love.
I just want to point out that the dead brother does in fact now have a screenwriting credit because of that film.
Yes. And it's funny because he's not actually a real person.
I know. That's how crazy Hollywood rules are. You can have a dead imaginary person get credit on your movie.
Wait, you mean like. What?
It's a fictional
The
character.
brother in the movie
Yeah.
when Nicolas Cage is playing the two brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Kaufman is a real person. The brother whose name I forget is not. He is half credited with the screenwriting for this film.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, there you go.
Carry on.
Carry on, Hollywood. Nothing to
Yep.
see here.
And that's why the economy is bad.
Well,
Those
yeah,
are
when you gotta
fucking
make golden
imaginary
statues
people.
for dead people.
What are we
dead
gonna do
people
about
don't
all these
use
old
matches.
people?
Ha!
The guitar pick smells like French fries.
That's because it is a French fry.
I will be
Yeah,
back.
it is.
Doesn't taste like one.
Just it's a really stale.
Can't eat it.
Hey, diabetes came out,
Well, it's too stale.
but it's too late.
What's going on?
Oh, we're doing the video.
We're
recipe
talking
one.
about
But
Nicolas Cage fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah,
Nicolas Cage fucking Mark Wahlberg?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg Rodder.
That one could work too.
I'm Rod Barback.
Like instead of Nicolas Cage turning into a big flaming skeleton, you could just turn into Mark Wahlberg.
He just turns into a big flamer.
oh,
What's happening with your video? Why is there 6 different things?
To take the pain off.
What am I supposed to be
yeah.
paying attention to?
anyone you like.
Nothing. None
It's
of
to
them.
give you a
It's
choice.
the correct choice.
Well, the point is to use your imagination and
Did I-
combine them all into one video in your head.
Did I
if you
subscribe to
cross
Face
your
Guy
eyes.
Red Zone?
Put them all at 30% opacity, and then just go overlay them.
Actually, Face Guy, you know what? You know what you should add to this video? The last window should be just a still of that one Fiddler front. That one Fiddler front page where
Just to
your
show 'em.
the last cooking video got featured.
Yeah, that was not supposed to happen.
But
But I got paid a couple $1,000s for it.
What was the video?
It was this, but for the first game. Like the recipes. Somehow that got on the front page of Fiddler. And the guy
That's pretty
who runs
badass.
it messaged me and he was like, I love your videos.
Can you teach me how to cook?
I was using your Paper Mario recipe guide as an actual recipe guide.
Does Paula Deen run Fiddler?
No, it's actually Nicolas Cage.
No wonder
No,
Fiddler's
that would
going
actually sort of explain why that happened. That was true.
down. Should I sync the video to somewhere?
No.
It
It's
doesn't matter.
about
We're not even
to-
talking about it. I don't think we've talked about it for like a good 25 minutes, something
It's
like
just hit 53 minutes, so that's about.
I think
where
the
we're
only
at.
time you talked about it, you said, "Man, Face Guy, you're bad at this compared to this speedrunner."
that. Yeah,
That was basically it.
yeah. That's the extent of the talking about the video.
Yeah, I want somebody to give like a statistical ratio of like talk
Nicolas
about video
Cage,
game to not talk
and
about
then
video
this
game.
I'm pleased to
What I
announce
missed?
that I got Peggle the other day.
Oh,
Oh, you
What
bought the
about
2-pack?
Yeah, Peggle was like $4 yesterday, or $5 for both games.
There are 2 Peggle games.
So I was like, I'm gonna play
Peggle
some
and
fucking
Peggle Knights.
Peggle. That's right.
So
did
you
that
just been
game
peggling
actually
all
need a
night?
sequel?
Yes. Erotic Peggle definitely merited the sequel.
Oh
Why
god.
do you think
Peggle,
it
the
was
Dark
called
Knight.
Peggle Knights?
Peggle sounds like slang for some sort of venereal disease.
Has anyone seen the erotic Dungeons and Dragons book player guide thing?
I actually
Wait, what?
owned a copy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Serg wrote the foreword for that book.
Let me tell you, I used to have the world's worst D&D players. I might be one of the only people in the world who can say they legitimately owned a copy of Fatal.
Did you have to kill them all in the end, or?
No, thankfully I got them to turn on one another and the group disbanded, but I still own some of the things they bought intending for me to run them.
Decdillon is playing Binding of Isaac right now.
Yeah. He mentioned that a while ago.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Yes. I'm about to finish.
Yes, and if
I
you
mean,
squint, the Luigi's Mansion panel looks exactly like it.
If you cross your eyes and combine all the videos together, it's just actually playing Ghost Rider.
I
Has
should
anyone
have
seen
recorded
Ghost Rider
this.
2?
We could have posted that
Yes,
as
Ghost Rider
video.
2 was pretty good.
Pretty good. Relative
Pretty
to what? Like cancer or
I'm just saying, as somebody who enjoyed the original, this topped it in every way.
really?
Yeah,
I watched the original with a whole big group of people and we had a good time, but we treated it more like a comedy than
yeah. That's well. Here's the thing. This was
Yeah.
done by the guys who did Crank, so they treated it like
Oh
a
right,
comedy, too.
yeah.
Wait, is Crank a comedy?
Yeah,
Yes.
it may as well be, yeah.
Kind of.
Crank
Really?
is
How
Crank
do
is
you-
awesome.
How do you watch Crank and not realize it's supposed to be comedic?
Oh well, I have never watched Crank, so
That's why, yeah.
Step one.
You need
Crank
to
is-
do that right now.
I
Is-
could basically
is it on
sum up
Netflix?
one scene. Yeah.
And that goes for YouTube viewers.
That's right.
Yes. Go
Stop
watch
watching
Crank.
this. Watch Crank.
Go watch Crank or suck a dick.
Or both.
That's a prerequisite for
Also,
continuing.
Trailer Park Boys. Wow, I put Crank and I got Crack House, Tyler Perry's I Can Do Bad All By Myself.
I can do
You could
battle
play-
by myself.
I can do Bad All By Myself.
Is that where Tyler Perry does a solo character run of an RPG?
I would imagine a Medea playthrough of Skyrim would be a thing.
Why isn't Crank showing up?
Crank should be instant, or Crank 2 should be instant watch on Netflix.
Am I like not spelling Crank correctly? Because
Are you on a Crank, bro?
how do you put Crank 2 and then as one of the results you get Death Race 2?
Oh man, that
Never
one didn't
Back
even
Down
stay
2.
up.
The
Death
Death-
Race.
Oh god, never Back Down 2 was bad.
Never
you
Back
should probably
Down.
watch
was
that.
bad.
They should have backed down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
after the
think
first-
you're
Dude,
right one. Never
Pride
Back Down
before
is
the fall,
better,
man. Pride before the fall.
where Chow Yun Fat's been dead for the whole movie and it's a flashback. Spoilers, I guess.
No one's
Don't
gonna watch
care.
it, don't worry.
I hope it's not now.
Yeah, they were watching it simultaneously while watching whatever this is.
They were getting towards the end, Serg. And you spoiled it right before. And now they're crying.
To be fair, I saved them some trouble if I did.
Yeah, I get yeah.
But
Okay,
then
yeah.
you
what
told
the
them to
fuck?
search up
I did spell
Dectalon.
Crank right. I don't know why I thought I didn't. And it's not. Netflix doesn't even give me a thing for it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Crank. It doesn't even tell me like Instant Queue or
On disc? Wow.
or on disc or anything. It doesn't even show it the movie at all. And then Crank
Okay.
2 also.
Let me try this.
Is there something I'm missing on Netflix? Just for kids. Suggest
How are you
Netflix.
spelling it?
CRANK, like it's spelled.
Netflix,
Yeah.
watch Crank online.
Yeah, what?
Like, here, I'll link it in the chat.
What the fuck?
You know, we'll just put the whole movie as the 9th panel. I think
Yeah.
that'll resolve
Or
our
the
issues.
10th or
You
11th.
should have enough time. In
Tell
this
me if that
video.
link worked.
Still.
Oh, I found it on Google, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but when I search using Netflix, it is it DVD? Oh, damn it, it's only DVD. Yeah, it doesn't come up as a thing, like an option. Like, go to Netflix and do it, and just to see what I mean, which is pretty self-explanatory. It doesn't show up. Yes, that's all that needs to be said.
Huh. That's bizarre. Maybe they're having server issues.
Yeah, well, it was like this the other day when I was trying to look for a movie. I forget what it was, but same basic thing. Like, it just had issues. It wasn't giving me anything close to what I was looking for.
You can find all my Paper Mario videos on Netflix. Instant queue.
HD.
Buy the DVD box set now.
High voltage. Does one need to watch the
Paper
before
Mario
watching the
High
second?
Voltage.
Get the special edition to get real interviews with Face Guy and Walkdirt.
This is real Z
what?
kids.
The Wogtart ones are just him burping into his coffee.
Yep.
Into my coffee.
There's some concept art for the Let's Play. It's just
It's
a
all
drawing of them.
Pre-production.
Okay, here's
It's-
a random
it's
question.
stick figures sitting in front of a computer with microphones,
Do any of the rest of
different
you,
angles.
if you guys use Blip for your videos, look at the stats of where the fuck things are coming from?
It doesn't really tell me exactly where it's coming from.
Because I can look at I just pulled it up since I have a thing that I have to upload in a minute, and I always get the weirdest sources for some of this. Like, 3 people are watching the D&D thread through Facebook. I don't know how.
Status update, just watching some Dungeons and Dragons.
At least one is watching it through a Twitter image hosting site.
What?
Let me make sure that I have this URL
that
correct.
kind of
and I'm
breaks
not
the internet,
thinking.
doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna paste this URL into my browser and see. Wait, no, I think someone is making some kind of weird. What the fuck? How are they watching it through this site? It's nothing but an XML file. What? I have no idea.
2
Yeah.
hits from the FBI webpage.
13
No,
people are
that's-
watching via
that's this video.
iTunes. Who is watching on iTunes? I want to know.
iTunes.
iTunes. There
Who
are
uses
13
iTunes?
This video will also be up on iTunes.
All my
Probably
views just
gas
come
bar.
from all my views just come from Dectalon.
Dectalon.com.
Oh yeah, there's that.
But he uses all those different sources too for some reason.
And even more funny to me, at least 9 people have used 2 separate Flash video download services to get the videos. For some reason. Verse is apparently archiving my thread as it goes.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want any delay. He's just gonna be like, it's done. 2 days later.
We're actually
It's
watching this
archived.
video on the archive.
He's actually archiving your next thread right now too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got all the videos recorded, man. You just gotta do commentary. I anticipated you'd want to do this game.
You talked about it a lot about a year and a half ago.
So going back to Nicolas Cage, would it be possible to have a Ghost Rider 2 combined with a movie adaptation where Nicolas Cage meets his twin brother, and his twin brother looks at him and he says, "I'm Ghost Rider 2."
Oh, I see what you did.
Honestly, I thought that's how Ghost Rider 2 was going to end.
I wish.
Like, I thought
It's the
there were just going
last
to be
line.
2 or 3 of him running around.
That's a nightmare.
Is it? Or is it a wet dream?
Well,
That's for the viewer to decide.
That's probably the strangest thing I've said on camera, as it were, in ages.
Nicolas
Oh wow.
Cage, a wet
You are posting this recipes video to Vidler, right?
dream. I
I know
don't
this is
think
going
I
straight
Yeah,
on Facebook.
You have
straight on Facebook.
That's the one that throws me. Facebook. How did the video even get there? Did somebody actually take the video and go, "I want to show my friends this"?
can post it somewhere.
Did
Why
3
wouldn't they?
people
It's
LP.
respond?
Face guy, I want you to host this on Google Video. Which doesn't exist anymore, but I want you to do it anyway.
Face guy, I'm on your MySpace and I don't see streaming video. What the hell?
God damn it. It'll be on there, don't worry.
Hey man, I know that you don't feel like too big a name, but just so you know, there's like a small town in Kansas that worships you right now because they got you on Facebook.
Well, that
All
works
of my
out.
Friendster pals are waiting.
Huh. I think my new goal is to now have my LPs featured on Gaia Online. Let's just go nuts with this.
Yeah.
How much does that pay?
I don't know, but I'm sure I could get paid in tiny avatar bucks or something.
Hipsters on Vimeo love your recipe videos, Space Guy.
Huh.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Actually, that wouldn't surprise me. It seems like it seems like on the front page of both Blip and Vimeo and Biddler and really everything, like when they have shows, quote unquote, seems to be either cooking shows or naked cooking shows.
Let me see if I can find the one that it kept
Space
suggesting.
Guy, you
on
have to
our
put a
channel.
7th video in your picture thing of you being naked playing this game.
While cooking something.
you have to do that to get the views.
I mean, in other words, just turn on your webcam.
Yeah.
Well, that can work out.
I thought, isn't this your face?
Yeah, this is just my
Your
webcam
Skype avatar
right now.
right here.
So
Yeah.
it's decided then.
So-
This is going to be the inception of Let's Play then.
Right
yeah,
now, I feel
there's
like
probably
it's
gonna be like
Hollywood-
12 videos. by
Right
the
now, I
end.
feel like it's the Hollywood Squares of Let's Play. I'll take Luigi's Mansion to block.
There's Whoopi Goldberg.
Let's do it! Well, why don't you go ahead and ask me your question then? Because I'm Paul Lind. I don't really remember what he sounds like. Based on 10-year-old memories.
Damn it, I think they may have taken down the terrible thing that Blip had up on its front page the other day.
Was it
Because I
Hollywood
just
Stars?
remember going over to upload something and I see Black People Don't Tip, episode 1. Just sitting there staring in awe that this was their front page pick for the day.
Yeah.
This video has a
think
good
I
chance,
have that.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, here we go. Dealership. The boys get in a whole heap of trouble when visited by an old, dirty gypsy. This is an actual thing on the front page right now.
And he also doesn't tip.
And they get in trouble with the authorities when they uploaded it.
I guess that's what I have to
I
rename my
wondered.
Blip channel, Old Dirty Gypsy.
I'm sorry for actually talking about the games for a bit, but what exactly is happening in the speedrunners corner?
This should be a shame.
What are the corners? Besides the
Well,
obvious.
well, the top
I closed
right
the
is the
video.
speed run of
Right.
Sunshine.
But
And
I don't
the
know.
left
It
is
just
me.
seems like he's shotgunning everything. With,
Yeah.
like,
That's how you
Well,
do
yeah, that's
that.
the zombie
Cleared it
level
all
of
up.
Mario Sunshine.
There's a Waluigi badge.
okay,
Mario,
that was my contribution talking about the game.
Waluigi is putting Wario and Luigi's badge on at the same time. You
Oh
get
my
that,
god, that's meta as hell.
but you can't take it off. You
Waluigi
take it off,
is-
Mario just dies.
The best.
Waluigi is my hero.
Hot.
Nicolas Cage.
I fell for that trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit, Peggle. God.
Peggle cheats.
Nah, it doesn't. Of
Peggle
all
is
the
as fair as it
Top Hat
gets.
games, that
Peggle cheats
Peggle
on
is
me.
definitely the least cheaty.
Just shooting balls.
Okay, I need to stop looking at the Blip homepage because I'm just seeing more and more terrible things.
Of all the things you could be looking at,
The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl. The poster is literally a woman with a shirt on that says, "I'm awkward and black." That's it.
And it's based on a novel by Sapphire.
Why my Skype gets so shitty?
are those the positive characteristics for watching the show?
I'm
Tyler
gonna
Perry's Diary.
rejoin. Oh, nope. Skype is still shitty. Oh well.
Oh well. It's 3 in the morning. I think I should sleep or something silly
I
like
think
that.
by
you
this
talking
point
about?
of the video,
Only
no one's
7:01.
watching anyway.
What? There's no one else I can kick the ass of at Street Fighter? Well, I guess I'll go to bed. Dectalon.
Hey.
Just saying. Okay, why is
Oh.
the speedrunner climbing Cubert's tower?
To get a shine sprite. Why else?
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
Declan.
Well, he left the instant he said that, apparently. So we're all horrible.
Finally, a fucking key. Jesus fuck.
As soon as Deckdawn left, my Skype quality got a lot better.
A key specific for fucking?
You know it, girl.
The one European leaves and suddenly the call quality gets a lot better. I wonder why.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Everything's so loud now. Get out of my head.
How do I quit Peggle?
Turn off the computer.
Oh, there's the menu
I
button.
think they have recovery.
I can't remember how to quit Peggle.
for that. So
I can't quit you, Peggle.
You win. That is how you quit.
Stop being a
Begin
bitch.
once
That's how you
win.
quit.
Just start trying to beat your scores.
Oh, Jesus.
Huh.
So who isn't playing a game?
Well,
I'm not.
I'm actually watching the video because
Yeah, I just turned that back on.
I'm taking notes on all 6 videos.
Good. It's going to be on your final, so.
Fuck.
Yeah. So, do I have to make the PowerPoint presentation now, or?
Well,
No, making the
preferred.
presentation in an hour is the timed final.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. I think I'll just use this standard Google image search image of Mario as my title card. I think that'll encompass the 6 videos I'm watching right now.
Oh no, you need DeviantArt images of Mario for 6
Yeah.
Marios.
Each have to be different. And
Is it supposed to be erotic?
I don't know. Is your report erotic?
Depends who's reading it.
Well, there we go. I think we've. I think you need some kind of quantum eroticism in your title art.
can you handle that?
There's a phrase I'm not going to be saying anytime soon.
Dear God. So
You should have seen. You should have seen. You see in the top left how I'm doing the roller coaster part.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should have seen the speed run of that. He hit like all 4 times right at the beginning, from like halfway down the. Like when he started at the very beginning, he was able to shoot the rockets all the way while doing like flips upside down and shit. It's pretty ridiculous.
That's a speedrunner.
Yeah.
That's
Instead of
our
100 trials a
speedrunner.
part of this, or is it all recipe shit?
This is
It's
all
just recipe
Wow.
Yeah.
How
are
do
you
you think
gonna-
we haven't been talking about the videos?
Are you gonna one up this for your 104th thing?
I haven't. I don't know. I haven't figured out how I was gonna.
Well, you
do
need
that.
100 different screens, obviously.
One for each floor.
Yeah. Then the video would just be a couple minutes long.
Yeah. Well, I've already
You
done
won't- well-
half the floor, so it'd only be 50 screens.
Cheater. Oh, that's Super Paper Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, and I might like
He's
the most
learning.
boring part.
I thought
Is that a
part was
speed
fun.
run, or is that just you?
Everything
That's just me.
other than the top right is him,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
I'm
why
actually
you
playing
notice
them all
that
at the
nothing
same
is
time.
making any real progress.
Wow, so you had one controller do inputs for 5 different games?
Yeah,
That would make sense why he sucks.
and it was
Oh!
all just off a Nintendo controller.
Yeah, I'd like to know how you got a Game Boy controller to work for a GameCube game. Or
It
vice
was
versa.
tough. It took a lot of work, but once I got it working, it wasn't too bad.
Leave it.
So does this resolve this video? Does it just resolve with all of the different Mario's meeting to combat the final boss?
Well, they all
slowly going to
unite,
start
but they,
merging in about 5 minutes.
They all unite, but they just beat the shit out of Luigi in the bottom
Yeah.
of the middle.
That's what I was gonna say.
Luigi is the final boss.
It's a pretty easy boss.
Wait, that's not Luigi. That's
That's Luigi after all of his bones are broken and he's losing
I
blood
thought that was a
rapidly.
penguin.
it's a penguin or a mob boss.
You know, I think I can deal with that.
Yes, Luigi's famous for the line, "I am an animal."
Hey, that sunshine platforming looks pretty fun.
Oh, we still have 10 minutes
Yeah.
left? Jesus fuck.
At least it's only 10 minutes. Remember an hour ago when it was, oh god, we've only done 10 minutes?
Wait, Walker, you were recording, right?
No, I told you I wasn't.
So I haven't recorded anything.
And silence.
Yeah, he's dicking with us. Or else he's screwed on a video. It's going to be an hour of him talking to himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think that would be just as good.
Probably. But then you wouldn't have my weird mic issues at the start.
Yeah, that's pretty gold.
That's your human interest part of this.
Serg doesn't know that his mic is turned off.
For about 10 minutes, yeah. I just thought everyone was being a dick.
Always.
And then you
Well,
go back
you
and
know.
watch a video and
No,
your
it's not
mic
on
wasn't
precedent.
muted. We were just
Yeah.
really ignoring you.
So, St. Patrick's Day happened.
Yep,
Yup.
and it did
did?
nothing.
Fuck.
Garage
Had
door.
2 shots.
Well, you left before everyone really started drinking Walker.
I know. And I was Matt was fries and told me about how they got pretty drunk, and I was like, "Wow, I guess I did miss out a little bit."
It's always such interesting stories for St. Patrick's Day. Yep, we got drunk.
We enforced the
you too?
stereotype of Irish people.
Oh man, I thought I was the only one.
I thought I was fucked up.
Who's drinking right now?
I was earlier. Now my glass is empty.
Well, that needs to be fixed right away.
Yeah, we still have like
Yeah,
10
was,
minutes. Come on.
Do you really want me gone for the last 10 minutes of this? 'Cause
Something.
I gotta go to the
there-
store for more.
Oh, well, that changes that, I guess.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
like
saying
that.
your glass is empty is a very pessimistic attitude.
Just say it's
My
full.
glass is half vacant.
Oh, much better. I see you. You. Fuck it. Whatever.
Go on.
It's too hot in here to try to even attempt to be witty.
You're hot. It's 83 degrees in here, and I don't even know why.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Where are you, like, in Canada? Where that's, like, something hot?
It was like 86.
Actually, 80
degrees
is
today.
pretty hot, I agree. I
86. You little pussies.
That's pretty normal. for
Welcome to the
South, though.
motherfucking South, bitch.
I know. Well, it's like 86, but, like, 89% humidity.
Exactly.
So it's feels like it's 110.
It's 110% humidity.
It's just full water. You're
Yeah,
swimming.
it's steam. Everything is steam.
The South is built in a giant blast furnace and no one knows it.
Oh, trust me, we all know it.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't hide it forever. We know what the South's
Theory
been up to.
disproven.
Trying to make a Scrabble word with no vowels.
How's that going for you?
Well, I have 4 R's, a P, and 2 N's. What do you got for me, people?
Nerp.
Burn.
No, that's not a word. Sorry.
Oh, really? That sounded
Are
like
you
what I said
playing
the other
Words with
day.
Friends?
Yeah.
I need to get that game.
You should let's play that.
I would just type out a bunch of racist stuff.
It goes on for 50
and then
videos.
and then get 100,000 views on Fiddler.
Get the front page of Blip.
No, I'm Blip, yeah.
Or Blip, yeah. Or both. I'd put it everywhere.
Twit pick.
Man, my racist Scrabble video is really popular on gamervid.gov.
It's almost tied with the Sudoku video.
It's really weird that the government's condoning this.
Oh, Scramble with Friends is the...
Scramble with friends?
Yeah.
Your friend cracked an egg. What will you do?
Now I kind of want to see what racist Sudoku videos would look like.
Words with Friends cheats? What the fuck?
Words with friends cheats.
Yeah, there's an app
What?
for that.
It's okay, we'll play for you.
Yeah.
I got unlimited ammo.
I guess, palm is a word, right? Hell
pretty
yeah, that's a
sure.
word. Alright, I got rid of a P and I got a T.
You're on your way.
Now I can
It's
play nerd!
Well, it is an upgrade.
If you were
I
to
wonder
start
if
a game of
Declan's-
Words with Friends and you just played an I by itself, would that count?
I think so. I think
No.
Declan's going to remove all of
Because that's
his,
technically a proper noun. You're not supposed to use proper nouns.
He's removing all his anime torrents now.
Yeah, that's why he had to leave before the video.
Anime torrents!
Whatever
Yeah.
they were.
I'm definitely getting some more drinking now that you've reminded me of that.
You still have 5 minutes.
Declan.
Store.
Did you know what your name meant in Japanese? No? Bullshit. Let's try this again. Dectalon, did you know what your name meant in Japanese? No?
That's what it means.
It means Tim Allen.
Everything means Tim Allen.
I wonder if Tim Allen's really big in Japan.
He's almost as big as Nick Cage.
Tim Allen, oh!
And that just goes on for like 10 minutes.
Back and forth.
Yes, it's that's a typical conversation between Tim Allen and a Japanese man.
And you know where you can find that? The front page of Blip.
They brought Home Improvement back, but it's all in Japanese.
And it has like little anime effects, like people powering up and stuff.
He like makes an invention and the camera zooms into his face and his eyes get really big. Oh, sugoi.
And all the Tool Time girls are 12 years old.
They refer to him as Toolman Sean.
All of his inventions are really perverted. He like straps a
Oh.
camera to a stick so it can like put it underneath women's dresses and it's like, Tim, what are you doing?
There's a subtitle under that just says "Bruh."
They need to bring it back.
Bring it back. Is Tim Allen even like alive or sober?
I'm pretty sure
I don't
he's
know about the
alive.
last one.
He's currently doing a show that's basically Home Improvement but racist.
It's a Home Improvement.
No, really.
Genetic cleansing improvement.
Human improvement.
He works for a like outdoor hunting or a sporting goods company or something. And in the first episode, he's saying shit like, "I don't want your kid at that gay man's daycare" and other things.
And
I'm
other
not
things.
kidding. It's like, openly anti-immigrant, anti-gay. It's like Tim Allen is a douchebag on the show, and instead of 3
It's a
sons,
Tim
it's
Allen
3
show.
daughters.
They just followed Tim Allen around with the camera, probably.
I could believe that. It's like you get the sense that nobody is actually trying to laugh at it, but him.
Is it a sitcom with canned laughter and stuff?
Yeah. AB's, what's it called?
I don't want you hanging with those faggots.
My Standing. That's it.
And every
the
racist
crowd has
comment.
the crowd has really inappropriate reactions, like, I don't want you hang out with all those darkies. Aww.
It's kind of weird, even if you take out that aspect of it, because it's like one of his daughters got teen pregnant and is raising the baby alone, and like, what?
What?
That's great.
You just get the feeling like maybe this was a script that was meant to be something darker, but he just shoved his name on it somehow, and it's a comedy now.
Hey, all the videos are merging together.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
they are.
That means that we're almost at the end.
Oh!
Thank you, Tim Allen.
Oh man.
That's Tim Allen as Mario.
Huh?
Oh.
I don't want to hang with the darkies.
I noticed that's why he's only got a pink Yoshi with him.
I think conceptually,
They
that show
actually got-
wanted to have.
Pink Yoshis?
Black Yoshis wouldn't work on Home Improvement. I'm pretty sure.
I just realized, do they? Is that actually a color for them? I don't know. What is Yoshi racism like?
They wanted to include them on the Yoshi Island, but they kept stealing all the cookies.
Aww. Oh, I think
So
we.
what was the
Do you get something amazing for doing all of this?
Completion. Like you filled up a chart. Look at that. Look at all the icons.
Wow.
Was it worth it?
Use that to bore enemies to sleep?
It's working. There it is. We got it. All.
I don't think the audience
Did
said
it.
it's not recipes.
I hope everyone learned how to cook.
Mario comes outside and it's really futuristic.
Okay, here.
Flying
To
cars,
To
robot
prove you
mouses.
watched this, you poor sons of bitches, you need to start talking about Tim Allen's Last Man Standing. Go on. The thread is now a Tim Allen thread. Do it.
It's Tim Allen approved.
Tim Allen improvement.
Okay, well.
Wow.
Oh, duh, fuck.
That was great.
All right.
Is it